Today we will discuss more about the update on Pharma City. A lot of you have been asking for it, so we'll record a video today on that. Before that, whenever I record a video, if I upload that video in English, many people ask to record in Telugu. If I do it in Telugu, they say record in English. So there is a lot of confusion. So please understand there are a lot of other channels in Telugu. A lot of people record videos in Telugu and many of you are consuming it. But when it comes to English, very few channels are doing it. And my videos are able to reach a bigger audience. That's the reason I majorly choose English as a language to record videos in. And thank you for all your support till now. But నేను మధ్యలో తెలుగు మాట్లాడడానికి ట్రై చేస్తాను. తెలుగు రాకని కాదు, కాకపోతే చాలా మంది రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసి ఉంటారు, నార్త్ ఇండియన్స్ కానీ అవర్ ముస్లిం బ్రదర్స్ కానీ. సో దట్స్ వై ఐ రికార్డ్ వీడియోస్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ మేజర్లీ. So but I'll try to use Telugu in between for the sake of people who don't understand English, right? So that's something which I want to share. So in today's video, I will talk more about the latest update on Pharma City. So most of you already know Pharma City was in 19,333 acres on Srisalam Highway in Kardan Mandal. So Mucharla village is what Mucharla Pharma City was the name which was with which it was marketed really well, right? And then after that TRS government went, BRS or TRS, whatever you call, when Congress government came, the first statement which came from Congress government was they are revoking Pharma City and they want to build a mega township there, right? And after that, a lot of uncertainty came in the market, and then last few days, in last 7 to 10 days or 15 days, in last 2 weeks, based on the information available in print media as well as in videos, I'm going to share this update with you, right? Now this is something which was from a meeting with CII. It was a meeting with CII. It is around 2 weeks back, old news. And our Chief Minister Garu was talking with them, and he was talking about a policy of industrial growth in next few years till 2050. That was the topic. And in that discussion, he mentioned few things. Okay, clusters. This is what he's been talking quite a lot, and we have seen it already. So he says that 3 clusters will be there: urban cluster between outer ring road, semi-urban cluster between outer and regional ring road, and a rural cluster which will be developed around regional ring road. This is what he has been talking. And very important update which we are concerned right now is about Pharma City update, right? The CM said that the government has a clear vision regarding the promotion of pharma industry. Pharma villages will be developed instead of pharma cities. Now this is very important. He's saying that what he means is Pharma City, which is at one place, he doesn't want to develop. He wants to develop pharma villages at various locations. There are 14 radial roads on outer ring road which have connectivity with 12 national highways. A pharmaceutical village of around 1,000 to 3,000 acres will be developed close to these radial roads and highways. The government will prepare plans to develop these industries with the required infrastructure and amenities like schools, hospitals in a pollution-free environment. Now this is something you all have to understand. Now what directly he's saying? So he's saying that a clear vision regarding the promotion of pharma industry. So he says that he's very clear with it. Which means Pharma City, which was proposed in 19,333 acres, is definitely not going to come. You have to understand that. That's what the statement says. Instead of that city, he wants to have pharma villages in various locations along the radial roads. The size of these villages would be 1,000 to 3,000 acres, and 1,000 to 3,000 acres units will have colleges, schools, and basic infrastructure along with it. That's what he says. And in a pollution-free environment. Right? So that is something we all have to understand. So based on our sources, what I got to know from a few people I spoke who have good relationship with the current government. So already the instructions are been given to identify this pharma villages. Location for this pharma villages is what I understand from the based on the sources which we have. Right? Now what will happen to this Mucharla Pharma City? Maybe there you can have around 1,000 to 3,000 acres of Pharma City, but the rest of it definitely is not going to be there, is what this clearly mentions, right? And rest of it may be used for IT spaces, or it may be used for mega townships, which he clearly mentioned in his previous interview, right? So now people who have invested on Srisalam Highway or this Kartal area or this Mucharla area or on the 200 feet road which goes to Yacharam, definitely there is nothing much we can do right now except waiting, because the clarity is there that Pharma City is not going to be there. Now what is going to be there is something we have to wait and watch. Is it going to be a mega township? Is it going to be an IT space? Is it going to be XYZ? So we all have to wait and watch. And please understand, a lot of you people in the comment section, sir, మీరు చెప్పారు ఫార్మసిటీ ఉన్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మేము చెప్పాము. I'm not the CM to revoke it or I'm not the CM to support it. You have to understand that. It's a decision which was not in our hands, in fact anyone's hand. We all invested with a very positive intention from the previous government. This government is changing it. But definitely something good will come there. It's already an acquired 10,000 acres land. Right? So acquired 10,000 acres land getting is not easy. So they already have that land acquired. I'm sure they will do something useful with it. But what is that useful thing? You have to wait and watch. They're saying mega township. I hope it happens. But very clear what we know right now is Pharma city won't be there. Pharma villages will be there across all the parts of Hyderabad. I'm sure it is going to be outside regional ring road because he says a pollution free environment. Okay. So it won't be between outer and regional. I'm sure it's going to be outside regional ring road. That's what I understand. And he said something else as well. Food processing, sports automobiles, organic clusters along with IT, pharma and healthcare industries will be established in Hyderabad. Okay, now this is something he mentioned very clearly. Now Hyderabad is already famous for automobile and he mentioned pharma and health industries also will be established in Hyderabad. So this is something you have to wait and watch. Again, a very important and a very good news for Mumbai highway as well, right? So Hyderabad has enormous potential for manufacturing and production of defense equipment and navy sector. You should focus on it, and that's what he said. Right, so this is something which I wanted to update you. It's an old news, but I was waiting for further clarity. Recently, our Chief Minister was in Davos in Switzerland for an event. Even there, with the media people, he clearly mentioned that he is in favor of pharma villages, not pharma cities. So this is very clear. Pharma city is not going to be there. Pharma villages are going to be there. Where are these pharma villages going to come? We have to wait and watch. He has taken the name of Hyderabad, which is really good, Mumbai highway, but definitely it won't be very close to regional ring road, it will be away from regional ring road. Hyderabad is almost at the border of Telangana state, right? So rest of it, we have to wait and watch what is the future of Pharma city in Kandakur or in Kartal area, Yacharam area, we have to wait and watch. It's an acquired land, something good will definitely come there, right? So that's the update guys, I hope this video helps you. Any questions, any comments you want to mention, you want to share your thoughts, you can write in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer and we can have a healthy discussion for sure. I hope this video helps. Thank you so much. I'll record a video soon. Thank you so much again.